Hmm.
I am Mr. Deepak Rasar. I am acting as a teacher of banking law, acting as a role of Mr. Raju Manji, and he is Asutosh Kumar Pandey. Today he is going to give his presentation on topic dishonor of check. I am going to ask question from dishonor of check while he is going to give his presentation on podium on topic dishonor of check. Now he is going to deliver his speech.
As you know, I am Asutosh Kumar Pandey, and today topic is the dishonor of the check and what is the relevance in our daily life and how we can say that one check is the dishonor and what is the ingredient to we can say that any check will be the dishonor. And for understand that topic, we have to know that section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act that was say when check can be bounce. Generally in language we know the when check bouncing. When check suppose that someone will be giving issue a check in the name of the any pay, but when you will be the represent a check in the bank, then we know there is no balance in the bank. Then what is will be the do in the that situation, and what is the legal remedy and in which type of remedy we can get in the from the court, that telling I am the very wide discussions. And now I am telling section 138 in the detail, because when check will be bounced, then we can compare to someone in the court and we can compare in the legal remedy only one when there are the some conditions are the satisfied. And I am the telling before the telling of the debts conditions. First of all, I want to tell what is the check and where check is the defined. So well, we all know about in our genuine life we all know what is the check, and every person have to use the check and every person have to go to utilize the check. That means section 6 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. That means it is also a kind of the negotiable instrument, and it is also a deed of the exchange. Check is also a deed of the exchange, and it is a draw and a prescribed band, and it is only payable only on the demand. This is not a promise. This is a demand, an order. And now I am telling that there are the three terms: drawer, drawing, and paying. Those persons are the so maker of the instrument, that is called the drawer, and in which name was written in the that person, that is called payee. And suppose that you are the directed to someone like the bank. In the case of the check, bank is always drawing, because bank have to give order that you have to pay. And section
You just said that check is a bill of exchange. How can you say bill of exchange is different from check?
yes, we can see that in the check we can say the always bank be a drawer. But if you will be saying the bill of exchange, then any person can be a drawer and the drawee. And second thing, if you will issue a check, then within 3 months you have to represent the check in the bank. But in the bill of the exchange you will be seeing this is depend on the two parties and how you are the by the agreement and how you the arrangement with the third party. These types of the different we can say generally the check and the bill of exchange. But both are the types of negotiable instrument.
As you said, there are three types of negotiable instrument: check, promissory note, and bill of exchange. How do you differ promissory note from a check?
If you will say the promissory note, then promissory note is a promise, and if you will say the check is an order, and if you will say the promissory note is the unconditional, there must be unconditional, and if you will say that it must be in writing, and check must also be in writing. But the major difference between the promissory note and the check is there are the time. Two things are there. One is the difference of the time, and second is the difference of the drawing.
There is an essential requirement for a promissory note, that is unconditional. When I suppose I am taking an example. I am giving you a promissory note by writing that I order to pay Asutosh Kumar Pandey on his marriage, whether it is promissory note or not.
You can say that you can marry. This is the this is the unconditional. So that means here is the condition, and maybe I am married to someone other than the married, but we will take condition like the certain. That means if that person will be dying, then we will be the issue. That is the value. But if you will be the married, then maybe married or not married. So this is the unconditional. This is not a part of the provision, not according to illustration of the section 4 of the Negotiable Instrument Act.
Very good, very good. Go ahead.
And if you will be see the next things, I am telling them what is the procedure. There are, suppose that you are the issuing any check, and so drawer issue a check any to the name of the any pay, and pay will be the go to the bank. There are two things are important. first things you have to 3 months. I already told that within when the check is the issue and the period of the check is the which is the earlier.
As you were talking about the dishonor of check, commonly said bouncing of check in general term. You have not mentioned that insufficiency of balance is one of the essential requirements for
Just I
dishonor
am
of
going
check.
to detail that all are the right terminology we have understand. Section 138 we are not talking about anything of this 138. Now I am going to description. There first of all we go the section 138. Then will we say that the check should be the issued only to discharge of the liability or the debt wholly or the partially. This is the first ingredient. Second, the check must be the check must be refunded by the bank due to insufficient of the balance. Two things are the requirement, are the major requirement.
Where insufficiency of balance is mentioned in Negotiable Instrument Act 1881.
Insufficient of the 138 will be said this is the ingredient. This will be satisfied. Then 138 should be attract.
Insufficiency of balance is mentioned in a particular section.
Maybe this is the mention in
Section
the
31 of Negotiable Instrument Act.
Section 31 of the negotiable order telling that whenever order are given by the drawer, then bank have the ability to pay to the debt money. This is the negotiable issue compelled to the bank. Then you cannot take any assumption that I will not pay. You have to pay. This section is the give to the partially order, and they also give the exemption to the any party that person compelled to bank, then you have to give the money. But now I am going to 138. There two sections are there, and if suppose that any check is the issue for any gift, donation, any charity, that times and that check will be the refund by the bank and the second insufficient of the balance, that will be the not come under the section 138. There the two things are debated. There must be the legally enforceable and discharge the liability under there. Now I am just telling that suppose that if you are the issue a check and you will represent the bank within the 3 months, and after that check was refunded by the bankers and due to the insufficient of the balance.
I am giving you a question of daily life that you are going to a bank with a check and due to insufficient amount in particular account your check is dishonored. There is 15 days grace period of time for you to compel the drawer to take your money back. But why 15 days of time is given to drawer for settle of this issue?
Then so if you will see the section whole 38, the nature of the section 138 to not to the give the criminal liability and not to the to tag the behind the bar. The nature of the section 138 to the only to the civil law, and you have to recover the money.
Whether negotiable instrument is criminal act or civil act.
If you will say that a particular case are there at the Supreme Court, and that case name is actually I have not in my mind that times, and in this case is the totally in this case is the 2011 Supreme Court where it was the Kausalya versus Ram Kishore Khore, 1996 the Supreme Court, where it was the nature of the nature of the 138 are the discussed, where it is said the nature of the section 138 is the civil law. This is not a criminal. But when you will be denied to your liability, then you will be compelled in the criminal.
Means this act, negotiable instrument act, is a civil nature as well as criminal
nature. Because first we will say that this is civil nature. But when someone person will be denied to give the money, then we have to come the 2 years imprisonment are the given in the section 138. And first I now what is the legal remedy and what is the procedure. Suppose that you are the projected check and check whether rejected by the bank due to the insufficiency of the balance, then we have to give the notice and within 30 days. Within 30 days we have to wait, and after that you have to give the 15 days time to the any drawer, and you have to pay the money, and if you will be fail to the pay the 15 days, then after again fail and from the 30 days you have to the chief judiciary in the CGM court, magistrate court you will be go, and you will be the file complaint, and you will along with the give the notice and the time also written there that if that person will not, that person have to intention not to give to money to me, and that after the court will be the have two options. If
I am asking you a question which is used as forgery in day-to-day life. That I have issued a check today, and tomorrow is holiday, and I have issued check of that particular date, and you have gone to bank and bank has been closed. Next day you went to bank, but there is no sufficient amount of balance. What will happen?
yes, this is the Supreme Court cases. This decision will happen any PC. Any PC was said about leasing Corporation 1999 case, where it was said that you are the issue a check, and here intention are the important are there. If there intentionally you are the issue a check, and we know tomorrow is the what holiday, and that person will be there to go, that will be insufficient of the fund. Then of course section 130 will be attacked here, and we will be also if will be that one question is also arises. If suppose the issue a check, and after that we know that person will be the present the check in the after that I will be the stop the payment and non-payment, and if you will be the such guide number given by the banker, that section 130 will also attract. These were the all provision of the legal. Thank you.
Thanks.
थैंक यू सो मच दीप रासर जी, थैंक यू सो मच आशुष कुमार पांडे जी।